Everyone, I just wanted to hop on and do a quick video of how I decorated my dining room for the winter holidays. And I say winter holidays and not holiday specific. I'm not talking to you, Rob. Shush. He's arguing with me because I told him to lay down, and he's laying down, but he's arguing because he's talking back. Check this out. Hey, nobody cares. Stop whining. She's not saying anything. Just shush. Lay there and look pretty. Good boy. Okay, anyway, I say holidays, winter holidays, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to take, I go through the effort of setting a holiday table, then I want to keep it up for a while. So it's holiday neutral so that I can keep it up until springtime if I feel like it. It's a winter table, but I will say that it's kind of like Hanukkah colors. But anyway, this is how I set my table, and the reason I set it so early is because we were at Target this weekend, and I was with my husband, and he was the one who saw it. And since we're not having Thanksgiving dinner at our house, he suggested, why don't we just set it up right now, instead of trying to figure out where to store everything. So everything I bought was at Target on the table for the most part. If it wasn't, I'll point it out, and let's just get started with the little, and it's a little tour. It's a little house tour too. Okay. So this is my foyer, and lighting is kind of yucky right now because it's dark-ish outside. And I love these pastel colors. This is our entry rug. That's Rookie. Say hi, Rookie. Rookie! And Mimi. Okay, anyway, so most of my house has this pale blue, sage green, browns, all those colors. There's the living room. You can see it there. So as you come into the dining room, let's hope that in editing the lighting looks better than it does right now. So this is our dining room table. It technically seats 12 if you squish a little, but I like it set for 10. And nobody actually ever sits here, so it doesn't really matter. We're just too casual to hang out in the formal dining room all that often. So I just want to point out the table is from a raw furniture place we ordered a million years ago. Maybe not a million, more like 10 or 12 years ago, but the tabletop is pine, and then the base we had painted like a distressed creamy white. And then the chairs came with this hideous fabric, not this fabric, this is, I think, beautiful. And then I went to some fabric store, I want to say, Hancock Fabrics maybe, and I found it's a microfiber, and it's all my favorite colors. And all you need to do to reupholster your dining room chairs, or any chairs for that matter, since I've done most of the ones in the house like this, are a pair of scissors, a staple gun, and a screwdriver to unscrew the seat off the chair frame, and then put it back on. That's a whole nother video. Anyway, so on the table is, underneath is one of these cut-to-fit dining table pads, so if you put hot dishes or something on the table, it won't burn or scar your table. It just protects the wood a little better. And I will say it makes your tablecloth lie nicer, or lay nicer. And then this tablecloth, I'll zoom in here, it's just white or cream. And it has these beautiful silver threads and a kind of a plaid checkerboard pattern. Very wintry and sparkly, which is kind of funny because we don't have winter here. And then these are ornaments. They're just, you know, they still have the string on them somewhere. And I think I picked those up at Walmart in a tub for a very little, and I have them scattered all over the table. And then the plates, it's major glare here, but the plates came in a pack of 4, and they have little rimmed with silver snowflakes, and there's a big snowflake in the middle. And they're all on chargers, and the chargers, kind of funky. They were $1.99 each. So I will use those for other holidays, but I have some similar ones in gold. Actually, I have a brown one in gold. And then I have these little votive candle holders with no candles in them as of yet, but there will be candles. More of the little sparkly things. And this, I am so proud of the centerpiece because I am not a crafty person. This is just a big serving bowl from, I think I got it at Home Goods. And then I found this wreath either at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Target or Walmart, because those are the only places I really go. Very inexpensive, and this is a wreath, and I just stuck it in the bowl. And then in the middle of it is a big hurricane candle holder with a candle. And then I stuck blue different colors of blue and silver and pearlized white ornaments. It's kind of pretty. And it's sitting on top of a little foam block. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't even unwrap it. So that's that. I think that's very festive and pretty. And just for the rest of the dining room, this is, whoa, I guess I really can't show you the chandelier. Maybe if I back up. It's very bright, but there's, nope, I can't. Let me zoom in on this part. I have these glass beads that are kind of dusty now on a wire that are kind of draped throughout the chandelier, and I don't know why I still have these little crystal grape thingies. I'd like to change these out for something else, but they are there. And there's the china cabinet, and nothing all that interesting. Just as a side note for someone who's been married for a while, for those of you who are just getting married, registering and all that, really, even if you're a major entertainer, I would not get china. Although I like my china. I don't know if you can see it. This is the Lenox china pattern. It has a white on white pattern. It's, I think it was Hannah. I don't know. It was a big deal a gajillion years ago when I was registering, but let me tell you something. Never use these. Never, ever, ever. If you're getting married and you're about to go register for your stuff, get like double place settings of your everyday stuff, and get an extra, instead of china, get 24 pieces, a place setting for 24 of like really fun everyday dishes that you can stick in a dishwasher. Trust me, you will thank me. Like 10 years from now, you will find me and you will say, thank you, Marnie, that was excellent advice. Anyway, just some random objects. Nothing all that interesting. This is kind of interesting. This was our cake topper. This one over here. This was our cake topper, my husband's and mine. And my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, I have the same one also, so that's kind of cool. And then this one was my mother-in-law and father-in-law's cake topper from a long time ago. Isn't that pretty? And there's one of our menorahs and one of the ones the kids made in preschool. There's another one down in there, and just random stuff. So I don't know why I have that little thingy in there, but there it is. And anyway, and then just to customize this cabinet a little bit, I went to Home Depot and got these kind of crystallized, they're not crystal, I don't even think they're glass, but knobs. So that's the dining room. Whew, that's a glare. Sorry about that. I'll just do a quick spin. We have very tall ceilings here. There is a good view. There's Mimi perched on yet another chair. So we have really tall ceilings in this room, as you can see, and which is kind of annoying. It's pretty until you try to heat it or cool it, and then it's not so cute. But we had to have the window treatments custom made because that's just crazy. And they're just silk. The green things are just silk draped panels, and the curtain rod that they're hanging on, they're just decorative. Somebody's been monkeying with them, I can see, but I found them at, let's see if I can zoom in. I found those at JCPenney. It was one big long one, and I had it cut in half, and then I got an extra ball finial and extra brackets and had them mounted that way. It's kind of funny. Budget, not budget. And then those are woven shades. I'll zoom back out. Those are woven shades that you can see right into my house, I think, when the lights are on. But when the lights are off, they're very pretty because they let the light in without. Anyway, and that is our living room. This is turning into a tour, Bosley. Say hello, now that you're quiet. He's ashamed. Look at him, his head is down. He's embarrassed. The green chairs we got at Ballard. The coffee table we got at Ballard. Table in the middle there, the table by the windows is, again, one of those custom furniture places from many, many moons ago. The white chair in the corner is from, I think it's from JCPenney. The shelves are from Ballard. And I don't know what you would call that. My mind is blanking on that piece right over there. But that piece is an antique that we inherited from my mother-in-law. So that's kind of nice. It's been in my husband's family for a while. And I think the lamps are either from like, oh, there's only one lamp. Home Depot or nowhere exciting. And the lamp, I love the lamp. The lamp, let's see, yes, I will zoom out a little. The lamp is a Tiffany lamp that was our first big purchase. So, let me turn this around. Anyway, anyway, yeah, the Tiffany lamp, when my husband and I were first, maybe we were married like 1 or 2 years, that was like the first big kind of expensive thing we ever bought. Looking back, it was probably like maybe $200 less, but it was big for us. That was a big purchase. So anyway, that was an impromptu tour of my living room and dining room, and hope you got some tips for holiday decorating. If you are lazy like me, you should just do a sort of winter theme, and then you don't have to worry about taking it down until March. So thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions, if there's something I forgot to mention, just ask me. So I'm not going to fill out a whole description box on this one. So I just want to get this video up. So just ask away, and I'll be happy to answer. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.